Petunia busy like you asked. What did you two want to talk about?
I'm sure you get these questions all the time. Oh, this is so awkward.
You're the expert, so we thought you'd have some insight into our daughter's new Cutie Mark.
What's wrong?
Obviously, we're both very proud of her and her Cutie Mark.
Despite its, unsettling nature.
Unsettling?
I don't get what you mean.
Her mark doesn't bother you at all?
Hey, check out what we found! Look! A spiny-backed Ponosaurus! In our own backyard! And I found him on my very own! How cool is that?
Oh, she's an archaeologist.
Of course! What did you think she was gonna be, a pirate?
Pirate? Why would we think that?
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends? Woohoo! Another successful cutie intervention! You know, Crusaders, I don't want to toot our own horn, but we've helped a lot of ponies figure out their purpose in life. Like Blue Note here. Nice saxophone, Blue Note! Yep, everywhere you look, there's a pony we've helped find a purpose.
You've got to admit, we've had a pretty good effect on every pony since we discovered our destiny.
And started helping other ponies discover theirs. Could this get any better or what?
Now, Scoodly, you do know there will always be challenges. Someday, some pony might even come to us with a problem that even we can't handle. Like, say,
A griffon?
ha! Exactly, like a griffin. But that's just crazy talk.
Or not!
Is that really a griffin?
You're darn tootin' it is. What do you think that griffin wants?
I guess we've got to ask her, but aren't griffins supposed to be kind of mean and cranky?
Crusaders, looks like we gotta step carefully. The Cutie Mark Crusaders! I can't believe it's really, really you! This griffin, not cranky.
How in the blooming apples did you know who we are?
Know who you are? Know who you are? Why, I've heard about you from every pony in Ponyville. I'm so excited to meet you, I could just explode. I'm Gabriella, but you can call me Gabby since we're friends now. Pleased to meet ya.
Well, howdy, Gabby?
I'm just about the most excited any griffin has ever been about anything.
Excited? But whatever for?
What for? What for? Every pony in town tells me of your amazing assistance. How you help ponies find their place in the world. It's a calling, and that's why I'm here. I need help too. I want you to give me a Cutie Mark.
Can a griffin even get a Cutie Mark?
I don't know, but I think we should probably find out. So, Gabriella. Gabby, Kay? Gabby, why do you even want a Cutie Mark? It doesn't seem like a very griffin-y thing to want. Right? You're telling me. I don't know if you've heard, but griffins can be a little bit unfriendly. Most griffins don't pay much attention to each other, and if they do, it's not, the good kind of attention. As for me, I'm just a little mail delivery griffin who likes to spread a little bit of griffin-y sunshine on my rounds, which always makes me feel different from the other griffins. I'd do anything for any old griffin in need. But it just always seemed like the harder I tried, the less I fit in. It wasn't until your friends came to Griffinstone that I realized some creatures actually like helping each other. And I saw something so awesomely awesome! How helping spreads from pony to pony and griffin to griffin. I knew then that I had to find out why I was so different from the other griffins. And I knew the answer just had to have something to do with those wonderful, amazing marks on the pony's flanks. And I admit, I became maybe a little obsessed. So, first chance I had to deliver a letter from Gilda, I took it, so I could find the perfect ponies to help me understand what those marks are. Every pony here told me one thing. I just had to see the Cutie Mark Crusaders. They've helped every pony here get their cutie marks, and I just knew that someday I'd have one too. A cutie mark of my very own. That's why I flew all the way here. I want to find my own place in the world, and I know you can help me by giving me a cutie mark. So, let's make with the cutie. Whenever you're ready. Did it happen yet?
Not exactly.
How about now? How about now? How about now? How about now?
Gabby, I hate to break it to you, but it sounds like you might have heard some tall tales about what Crusaders can do.
I mean, we are kind of awesome and all, but no pony can just give you a cutie mark. It just sort of happens.
Though I'm pretty sure it doesn't happen to griffins. Or if it does, we've never ever heard of it.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Sounds like a challenge. And who could be up to it but the world-famous Cutie Mark Crusaders? Cutie marks, it's in your name and everything, right? Right? Now I have to deliver Gilda's letter to Rainbow Dash. I bet by the time I get back, you'll have it 100% figured out. Toodles for now. Whee! Gonna get my cutie mark!
What she wants. It's not possible, right?
I don't know, but I know someone who just might.
I've read every book on the subject, and I've never read a thing about any creature other than a pony getting a cutie mark.
But Twilight, Gabby flew all the way here so we can help her. There's gotta be something we can do.
Say, is there some kind of spell you can whip up to make her mark appear?
I don't know if any of you remember, but using magic to get a cutie mark never really works out all that well.
Oh, right.
Crusaders, I'm sorry. While I can't say for certain that it's utterly impossible, the chances of Gabby getting an actual mark are pretty slim. Everything I've ever learned tells me. It's just not gonna happen.
Oh no! Poor Gabby! What the apples are we ever gonna tell her?
Crusaders, this is terrible! Gabby really believed in us, and now we're gonna let her down.
But what else can we do?
You know what, Crusaders? So what? Maybe we can't help Gabby get a cutie mark, but we can still do what we're best at. We can help her find her purpose.
And I reckon doing that is the same for griffins as it is for ponies, or any other creature in Equestria.
All we have to do is be extra special clear with her. Like Crystal Empire clear. Ah! Hiya, you wonderful, wonderful Crusaders! I just know you figured out how to help me because you're all so incredible! Well, Gabby, we've talked it over, and we think we may just be able to help you out, but not exactly in the way you think. See, here's the thing about you getting a cutie mark. I'm getting a cutie mark! Wait! You didn't let me finish!
I think maybe that could have been clearer.
Cutie mark, gonna get my cutie mark! Yahoo!
She's still going. Any pony know if griffins ever get tired?
What do you think my mark will be? A lightning bolt? An erupting volcano? I don't care if it's a jar of marmalade! I know I'll love it, whatever it is!
Hold on just a hoof step, Gabby. There's something we need to clear up. We can definitely help you find your purpose, but that mark's probably not gonna happen.
What? It's true. Twilight's never heard of a creature other than a pony getting a cutie mark. Oh, is that all? You had me worried for a second. I mean, there's a first time for everything, right? And she didn't say it was impossible, right?
Well, not exactly.
Well, then if any pony can make it happen, it's you three. I mean, you haven't failed yet. You know what, Gabby? I promise we're gonna do everything we can to help you get your mark. Oh, it's gonna happen. I can feel it.
And she's off again.
Why in tarnation would you promise something that just can't be done?
I know what it's like to want something that's out of reach. And just because it hasn't happened yet, doesn't mean it can't. Maybe trying for the impossible isn't so bad.
Guess we'll never know for sure unless we give it a try.
All right, but where do we even start?
Where we always do, with a good old-fashioned Crusaders chart.
The first thing we gotta do is find your purpose.
No pony gets a mark without one. Oh, right! Let's do this! What are you good at? Do you play any sports?
Or like to dance?
Or how about singing? I just love to sing. La 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 la.
Wow! I kind of want to just try everything. I mean, I don't even know what to pick. Don't worry. That's what we're here for.
Like a racer at the starting line, you're chomping at the bit.
You are here to find your purpose and a place to really fit.
And until you find your place in life, you're never gonna quit. We can help you find the purpose in your life.
A griffin mixes lion strength with winged eagle's might. When I finally find my purpose, then my cutie mark's in sight. Crusaders, I won't let you down. I've just begun to fight. You're gonna help me find the purpose in my life. Got a job that's just no fun? Call on me, I'll get it done. Cauldron stuck and needs a mix. I'm the one who's got the fix. Help you teach pre-calculus. Scrub the floors, won't make a fuss. Clearing kelps, just give a yelp. Raring to go, ready to help.
That's the spirit, you ought to see what you do best. Try it all, pick your fave and leave behind the rest.
I'll try anything to get my cutie mark. Keep up with me, Crusaders. We're just getting our start. Rock your little ones to sleep while hanging up the sheets. I can help you with your heavy load. Walk granny across the street. I'll run you round the places fast. It's really no big feat.
Can we help her find the purpose in her life?
Cheer you if you're feeling low. Plant your garden, make it grow. Write a piece for your quartet. Filling in on clarinet. Bake that cake as fast as lightning.
She's so good at things, it's frightening. Cutie Mark Crusaders, I think we've got a problem.
Build a boat and sail it out across the sea. Need some help, you know that you can count on me. CMCs, you're gonna help me find my purpose. The purpose in my life. In my life.
Now how are we gonna do this? Gabby's special purpose can't be everything, right?
It may as well be. I don't know how we find what she's supposed to do when she can do it all.
And if finding her purpose seems impossible, we can just forget about the whole griffin getting a cutie mark thing, which is actually impossible. I never should have gotten her hopes up. I did it all! So, lay it on me, Crusaders. What's my purpose? And how do we get a mark on these here hunches? Gabby, we don't. Wait, what are you saying?
We're saying that since you can do everything so amazingly well,
We just can't figure out what one thing you're supposed to do.
Gabby, we can't help you. But you're the world-famous Cutie Mark Crusaders. I can't believe it. I won't believe it. Gabby, wait. We're sorry. We're so sorry. This is just awful. For the first time ever, the Cutie Mark Crusaders are Cutie Mark failures. I'm sorry, Crusaders. I really thought we could help Gabby.
I thought we could help any pony.
maybe that's just it. Maybe we can only help ponies.
Or maybe we just plain failed.
Failed? Then what do you call this?
A cutie mark?
What? You got your mark after all, even though we couldn't find your purpose? But what? Huh? How? And what does it mean? A cauldron?
I don't know. Maybe it means my purpose is helping Sakura with potions. That was the first thing I tried. I guess it just took some time to appear. But here it is.
This is awesome! We're not failures! Whatever we did worked! I had a feeling we could help you, and we did!
Oh, we've got to go see Twilight right away. She'll want to know about this.
Correction! She needs to know about this. I bet she'll want to write a whole book about the very first griffin to get a cutie marker of her own.
Oh, totally. But you know, Rainbow Dash asked me to pick up her answer to Gilda's letter. I better take care of that before I forget. Here's an idea. You head to the castle and I'll meet you there. Cutie mark and all. Toodles!
Wow! Can you believe it? We were able to help her get her mark after all! Come on, Crusaders, let's tell Twilight!
Gabby, you just missed her. She was in such a hurry she didn't even come in. Just dropped this letter and zoomed away.
Dear Crusaders, I'll never forget you. You really are every bit as awesome as I'd heard. I'm heading home to tell all the griffins how you did the impossible by getting me my cutie mark. Toodles?
Wait a second. Cutie mark? You actually got a griffin, a cutie mark, for the first time in recorded history? You know what this calls for? A full-scale research project!
This makes no sense. Gabby didn't come in and show you her mark?
You have got to get Gabby back here right away. I have so many questions. Oh, I hope I have enough ink and parchment to document everything. Spy! Guess what just happened?
Weird. Gabby didn't show Twilight her mark like she said she was gonna do? Something in this here applesauce smells kind of fishy.
We'd better find her and find out what's going on. Come on, Crusaders. Keep your eyes on the skies, ponies. Gabby can't have gone far.
She's not in the air. She's right there. Gabby, hold up. We're coming.
Sorry, no time to chat. I just stopped to help this pony get out of the muck and then I really gotta fly, okay?
Gabby, we're your friends. Why in Equestria are you running away from us?
Running away? Oh, I'm not running away. I'm just, excited to show my lovely new cutie mark to everyone in Griffinstone.
You mean the cutie mark that's running right off your flank?
Yup, that's the one. I guess the one thing I'm really not good at is faking things.
Wow, Gabby. Painting on a fake cutie mark to make yourself feel better? You must have been really upset.
Sure, I was disappointed, but I didn't do it to make myself feel better. I wanted to make you feel better. I couldn't bear you three thinking you failed after you tried so hard to help. That's why I had to leave before your Twilight found out the truth. I'm sorry I wasn't honest with you. I'll just wing my way back to Griffinstone. Thanks for trying.
You don't need to apologize for caring about how other ponies are feeling. I'm just sorry we couldn't come through for you.
Maybe we can. Gabby, clean up and meet us at the Crusaders Clubhouse.
I know you all tried your very best, but I guess griffins and cutie marks just don't mix. Maybe I don't even have a special purpose.
Hang on a second. We were racking our brains trying to figure out your destiny until we remembered how every time you did something new, you tried to help every pony around you.
Even us. How did it feel when you showed up with that fake mark, and the three of us thought we'd actually helped you?
Well, I was really glad I helped you feel happier.
So maybe helping is your thing. You might even say it's your purpose.
But helping just feels good. It couldn't have anything to do with what I'm supposed to do with my life, right?
Gabby, finding your special purpose doesn't have to be about being good at something. It's about feeling good about something inside.
And it looks like your destiny is a whole lot like ours, helping others. And you don't need a symbol on your flank to know that. But since we are the Cutie Mark Crusaders, We made you one anyway. Behold!
Your very own Cutie Mark! Ta-da! We carved it to mark the moment we all figured out what you should do with your life.
But they look just like yours. You can't mean...
You bet we do! You're one of us now. Gabby, today we dub the very first griffon member of the Cutie Mark Crusaders! Woohoo!
You may not be able to get a cutie mark, but you're selflessly dedicating your life to helping others anyhow. I can't think of anything more crusadery than that.
Awesome! My very own cute
Oh, land's sakes! You sure have earned it. And so have we. Scootaloo, you're pretty amazing. Even though things look bleak, you still found a way to help Gabby in the end.
Of course, helping's what we do, right? I am so grateful! I'm gonna go home and do my very, very best to bring Cutie Mark Crusader values to Griffinstone! I promise! Promise us one other thing, too? Come back soon! After all, you're a Crusader now! Crusaders forever! Crusaders forever!
The map is sending us where?
Las Pegasus?
But Las Pegasus is a wild vacation spot. It's just one big party.
All those lights and sounds, not to mention the crowds. Oh, just the thought of it is overwhelming.
I know Las Pegasus doesn't seem like either of your cups of tea, but I have total faith you wouldn't have been called unless you were the perfect ponies for the job.
Probably not as bad as we think. It can't just be a loud, obnoxious party all the time, right?
Applejack? It isn't as bad as we thought.
You're right. It's worse.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun!
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Do you think the map could be on the fritz again? I mean, this place seems a lot more suited to Pinkie Pie, or even Rainbow Dash.
If Twilight trusts the map, then so do I. All we have to do is solve our friendship problem and get back home. Of course, we have to find it first.
And make sure to experience our signature show, Pony Fantastique. Trust me when I say you've never seen anything like it. Unparalleled acrobatics, unique animal antics. Your only regret will be that you didn't see it sooner. And like everything at this amazing, incredible, I can't believe it even exists hotel, Pony Fantastique is brought to you by the chair pony of kindness, Gladmane himself.
Wow, this Gladmane sure seems impressive.
Well, it is a little embarrassing. But the crowd seemed to like it.
Mr. Gladmane?
Just Gladmane will do. And it's a pleasure to meet actual cohorts of the Princess of Friendship. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much.
You know who we are?
I'm what you might call a friendship connoisseur. So naturally, I'm familiar with the friends of the great Twilight Sparkle. Applejack, Fluttershy, it's an honor to have you here.
I have to admit you're not the type of pony I expected to find in Las Pegasus.
Well, my guests may be looking for lights, music, and parties, but working hard and making friends is how I turn this hotel into what it is today, and how I plan to make it even bigger. Excuse me one second. Wise ponies may say the folks that come here are customers, but I can't help but thinking of each and every one of you as friends. That's why there's a 3-for-1 special on apple fritters in the cafe for the next hour. Enjoy! Would you two like to take a tour of the place? I'm just about to do my rounds and check on my friends who work here.
We do have a friendship problem to find.
Lead the way, Mr. Gladmane.
Just Gladmane now, you hear?
Gladmane! You're just in time to see my newest move.
New moves or not, I'm glad to have a star like you working for me. I'll tell you what.
Oh, don't make me blush. Now watch this.
Stellar.
Oh, Mr. Gladmane himself is here. Let's run through the whole routine.
Now, don't make a fuss for old me. I'm just going to keep on giving a tour to my new friends, Applejack and Fluttershy.
Howdy.
Hi.
If this pony calls you friend, you're welcome backstage anytime. I owe him my entire career.
Oh, shucks. Well, let's leave the artists to their work.
Doesn't look like there's any friendship problems here.
I've never seen a pink prairie dog before.
I like the folks that come here to have a unique experience.
And we love him for it.
With Gladmane's help, we've been able to take care of all these little guys.
Now this place is overwhelming in a good way.
Oh, glad you like it.
Fluttershy?
Oh, come in. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong around here at all.
I figured looking for a friendship problem in Las Pegasus would be like trying to find a needle in a stack of needles. But every pony seems to be getting along just fine.
Ladies and gentle ponies, despite what my competition might say, I know you've come to this fair city to be entertained, and I assure you there is nothing more entertaining than the astounding acrobatics in Gladmane's Pony Fantastique. Now, I suppose that might be true if it weren't for the existence and far superiorly entertaining presence of the show-stopping exotic animal act that Pony Fantastique includes.
Those voices sound familiar.
They sure do. Flim and Flam.
Why, I won't even dignify that assertion with response. Except to say that if you were to consider buying your tickets from me, I might consider offering them to you at a substantial discount. I've always thought you get what you pay for, and in my humble opinion, these tickets are a value at twice the price. Don't let this price-gouging charlatan take you for a ride. Charlatan? How dare you? Ha! How dare I? Yes, how dare you? I was the one that...
Well, they certainly don't seem to be getting along. You don't suppose we've been brought here to help them?
Absolutely not.
I know you and the rest of the Apple family have had your issues with Flim and Flam in the past, but they're definitely having trouble, and solving a friendship problem is important, no matter who's having it.
Well, of course that's true. For any pony but them.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I don't know why, but those two have been fighting ever since they got here. I thought giving them these jobs might help, but I guess it just made matters worse.
Trust me, I know those ponies, and you're better off with them apart. Two of them together will cheat the hooves right out from under you.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Flim's such a show pony, and Flam has such a head for business. Why, if they ever did work together, they'd be running this place in 2 shakes. Speaking of which, I better get back to work. Y'all enjoy your stay now, you hear?
I'm pretty sure we should help Flim and Flam.
And I'm pretty sure there's another friendship problem here, and I'm gonna search this resort top to bottom till I find it.
I hope you didn't travel all the way from Ponyville to try to get me to reconcile with my no-account brother.
Brother? I don't believe I have one of those.
No, I already know what he thinks of me. All show and no substance. Well, if he's so smart, he should have no trouble becoming a big success on his own.
Why, he's the greatest sales pony that ever lived, of course. Just ask him. He'll tell you all about it.
I'm sure you could work out your differences if you just sat down and talked to each other.
I'm never speaking to that pony again!
No! You are ruining my show!
It isn't just your show, and I'm improving it.
You don't pull a rabbit out of a hat on a trapeze!
That's the point, to give the audience something they've never seen before. Acrobatic magic.
Ta-da!
It's called blending genres, and it's awesome!
Shouldn't some pony do something?
They'd been doing this since they started working here. Too bad, really. If they ever stopped shouting at each other, we could take the show on tour. They'd be way more successful than staying at Gladmane's.
Now that sounds like a real friendship problem.
Stop! What are you doing? It's supposed to be a pink prairie dog pyramid. It's alliterative.
You said a tower! Why do you keep changing everything?
I'm not changing anything. You said pyramid.
You are driving me crazy!
I thought you two got along.
We used to, but we just can't seem to agree on anything anymore. We used to perform all over Equestria, but if we can't agree on a new act, we might as well stay at Gladmane's forever.
Two friendship problems? In the same theater? Now we're talking.
If you count Flim and Flam, that's 3 big friendship problems all in the same place.
Well, I don't count Flim and Flam since those two not being friends isn't a problem.
It certainly isn't for Gladmane. Sounds like he's better off with them fighting.
Actually, the other ponies' problems seem to be good for Gladmane, too. Both the trapeze show and the animal act would be better off if they left, but every pony's so busy arguing that they can't.
Do you think he knows?
I don't know, but I'm starting to think we should find out.
Of course Gladmane wants every pony to get along. He's the nicest, most genuine pony I've ever met. Did the director put you up to this?
I tell you, if Gladmane is your friend, you are welcome backstage. But if you are speaking of him poorly, you leave!
Gladmane is the kindest, most gentle,
Most compassionate pony I've ever known.
my problem
Is
is
with
with him!
I just can't figure it. The only pony who benefits from all this feuding is Gladmane. But by all accounts, he's the best friend any of these ponies have.
Well, Bernard, that adorable bunny from the Acrobat's hat, claims that every morning, Gladmane tells the director that the star wants control of the show, and every afternoon tells the star that the director wants to get rid of her. But neither is true. And the Flying Prairinos, the pink prairie dog family, say Gladmane keeps changing their act to make each trainer think the other is doing it.
So all his talk about friendship is just a load of applesauce. He's getting them all to fight with each other on purpose.
But how can we get every pony to believe that's what he's doing?
There must be a way to trick him into telling the truth.
Gee, if only there was a pony who knew how to trick a trickster. Or maybe a pair of ponies?
Fine. Guess bringing Flim and Flam back together might be why we're here. Maybe.
Sorry if I don't take the word of some pony off the street, even if that street is in Ponyville.
But Gladmane is behind so many other friendship problems. How can you be sure he isn't the cause of yours?
Because the only problem I have is standing right there.
Same here, Buster.
Do either of you even know what you're fighting over?
Gladmane let me know that ex-brother of mine thinks I'm just a mouthpiece without a single good idea.
Gladmane assured me this former fraternal foal here thinks I couldn't sell heat lamps to yaks.
Sounds to me like neither of you said those things. Why'd you believe Gladmane when he said you did?
Why would he lie?
Because he's afraid that the two of you together could move in and take over his resort.
And if I'm telling you he said it, you know it's the absolute truth because...
You never lie! Oh, brother of mine, I think it's time for a little payback.
The Canterlot two-step?
We don't have the chickens. How about the Baltimore flare?
My flare isn't what it used to be.
Listen here, y'all. If you're a friend of mine, you're entitled to a free night stay. And every pony here is a friend of mine. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Are you thinking what I am?
The High Roller Hustle.
The what now?
Trust us. When we're done, there won't be a pony in town who doesn't know the Applejackiest truth about Gladmane. That is, assuming you two are willing to help.
What size gown do you wear?
What's all the fuss now?
It's the grand matriarch of the Rich family. Impossibly rich. She's one of the wealthiest ponies in Equestria.
Well, why didn't some pony tell me? You know how I like to give VIP guests my personal touch.
Well, she's not exactly a guest. Word is she's planning a resort of her own. I think she's here to scout the competition.
Oh, really?
And with her bits, she could take over the whole strip, hire away any pony she wants. And not me, of course. I love it here. My good-for-nothing brother on the other hoof.
Impossibly rich. What an honor it is to have you at my humble five-hoof resort. I'm sure Flam has done an excellent job showing you around, but nothing could beat a personalized tour from the man himself.
You'll have to excuse Ms. Rich. She saves the energy other ponies spend talking out loud and uses it to make more money. She'd love a personal tour. Say in about an hour?
Well, that sounds right pleasant. And if you can break away for a moment, Flam, I'd love to see you in my office so I can get ready.
Are all of you sure this is a good idea?
Absolutely.
Gladmane is one fish that's hooked but good.
I sure hope you two know what you're doing.
Oh, don't you worry. When it comes to throwing ponies off their game...
No two ponies do it better than us.
Can't argue with that.
Hey there, boss. Impossibly Rich is just about ready for that tour. So what do you want to see me about?
Actually, there's something I want you to see. The grand plan. Every hotel on this strip is amazing as this one, and every one of them mine. And all it'll take is a little sales pony ship like this. Hey there, friends. Oh, if you think my resort is fantastic, wait till you see Pony Fantastic. Tickets are on sale now. 2 for the price of 1. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, I know Impossibly Rich has probably made you a tempting offer to come work for her.
Well, now that you mention it...
And as your friend, I'd never tell you what to do, but no pony's gonna stand in the way of my plans no matter how rich she is. And I sure wouldn't want you to end up on the losing side. Think you might consider staying here? Well, all right then.
They're coming!
And last but not least, Miss Rich, the jewel in my crown.
Oh, I let him know this.
Impossibly wants you to know she's very impressed, but doesn't think you can keep a resort of this caliber going for long.
Oh, and why is that?
Because you've got the best talent in the industry. What stops them from just leaving to join any competitor?
Well, you see, I have a trick for that, I must confess. And it all has to do with how I handle my employees.
And how is that?
Well, like friends, of course. And I treat every one of my employees with the kindness they deserve.
That's it? That's your secret? There's nothing else?
Nope, just friendship. But you know all about friendship, don't you? Fluttershy?
You knew the whole time?
Never try to con a con pony. I'd have thought you'd hit the road by now.
Whether we were able to fool you or not, you can't just go on keeping ponies from getting along. It's just mean.
Now, maybe it is, but it's a meanness that works. Unlike your pathetic little ploy. I practically invented the high roller hustle. But I suppose I should be impressed. You're the only ponies to ever figure out the secret to my success. It takes a lot of work keeping every pony fighting, but as long as I keep them convinced that I'm their only friend, all of Las Pegasus will be mine. Oh, you can't trick a confession out of a pony like me. I am always one step ahead.
Well, you better check your hooves, because you just stepped in a confession.
Oh, no. Oh, no, wait.
Did that sound okay?
Never better!
Flam and Flam told us you'd see right through the fake rich pony bit, and that once you did, you wouldn't be able to resist gloating about it. This was all part of the plan.
Oh, now, friends. Listen, I can explain everything.
I think you've done enough of that, darling.
Oh, I cannot believe we let him almost ruin our friendship.
And our act. Good luck finding another one!
Wait! No! Y'all come back! Come on, I'm gonna be ruined! This is Gladmane, yo! Come on, you can't do this!
Gladmane has left the building.
I guess the map wasn't on the fritz after all. If it weren't for your history with Flim and Flam, you never would have been so determined to find some pony else to help, and we never would have found out what Gladmane was doing.
And if it weren't for you wanting to show even those two con ponies kindness, we never would have been able to trick the trickster. It must have felt pretty nice to finally put all your conniving and cheating skills to good use.
In fact, we like to think of it as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Emphasis on the once.
What do you mean?
While this establishment undergoes a slight change in management, my brother and I want to assure you that it remains the pinnacle of Las Pegasus entertainment, which is why we invite each and every one of you to experience the wonder of the Pony Fantastique Theater at half the normal cost of admission. And while you're appreciating this historic venue, totally devoid of performers of any kind, we invite you to use the wonder of your own imaginations to fill the space at no additional charge.
Flam